What's up, guys? It is the Trading Infiltration, where we're infiltrating the market one play at a time. And today, we're going to talk about Intel. So, on Friday, Intel ended the day as an indecisive day. It ended as a one candle. If you trade the strat, you know that we don't trade ones. We pretty much use it as a setup for our next candle. And so, what we're looking for going into Monday into this week, we want to see price break above 131.23 for calls. Not only does it need to break above it, but it needs to hold. If price can hold, then that could definitely open the door for 136.08. If price can break above 136.08, then we can definitely see price come up to this next resistance at 137.98 and then last 140.72. So if we were playing calls and price actually breaks above this level here, first take profit 136.08, next take profit 137.98, and then a break above 137.98, and that leaves the door open for 140.72. If we're going to play this to the downside, we want to see a break of 125.50. I'm going to hop to the 4-hour chart here. And for the downside, we can actually mark this candle here as our entry for the downside. If price can break below 127.59, then our first take profit will be 125.50. The reason why I would prefer to have an entry on the 4-hour for just specifically for this setup is because this doesn't leave much room here. The low of this candle here doesn't leave much room. I feel as though if it breaks down below 125.50, it should smash through 125.41. Now, there is a small fair value sitting right here. So if we look here, we get really close. There's a small gap between these two wicks. And so if price breaks below, if bears can reclaim this small fair value here, I see no reason why price cannot break down a little further to 119.91. So just for the downside, your entry, the trigger for your entry would be 127.29. We're waiting for a break of this candle here and then a retest. If price rejects it on the retest, you will get in for a put and you would write it down to 125.50. If price continues to hold and breaks below 125.41, that leaves the door open for 119.91. And this would be your second profit taking. And so this is what I'm thinking that's going to happen on Intel this week. Guys, what are you thinking? What are going to be your plays this week for Intel? Do you see any levels that could possibly come to for support and resistance on your chart? Let me know. Leave it down in the comments below, guys. Catch you on the next one. Peace.